Hello, hello. On today's show, Mike is going to show us the winners of the Cover Combat 8 semifinals and the final matchup. Welcome. To your favorite comic book cover art loving, battle simulating, live stream, Cover Combat by Xcellar Comics. I am your host, Kevin, and I've got everyone that needs to be here with me tonight, thank God. First up is Mike, which we already got a sneak peek of.
I couldn't let you be the only one messing up.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate the backup. That's awesome. And then we've also got Patrick here with us, but he's on location somewhere else. So this picture we have of Pat now is what we're going to get, right? So what's up, Pat?
Hey, happy Combat Day. This is the best you're going to get today, unfortunately.
Happy Combat Day. And then last but not least, we also have our awesome background production, as you can tell already, Karen. Yeah, sorry about that. I just, not that everybody cares about the details, but I love to tell the details. Ever since, we talked about how my hello, if I'm like this close to the mic, is kind of jarring when you listen later. I've been trying to do this backup thing. And then since I backed up, my hand came back just ever so slightly on my mouse. And then it just when I did I was hovering above the correct video at the right moment, but then it moved ever so slightly above the countdown again. So that's what happened, so sorry about it.
That's funny.
That would be perfect all the time if Karen were in charge of doing that too. But since I still do that, it's still not right after 2 years now or something. I don't know. It's been forever. But anyway, enough of that. No one cares about that.
Not to split hairs. It's like 126 shows, but hey, who's counting?
Yeah, right. But Mike, we're here to just see two matchup winners.
Yep.
Which will give us the finals, right?
Yeah, it's exciting.
It's exciting and it's amazing we're already here. Right, Pat?
It goes quick.
It's crazy how fast it goes. And it's amazing. This is the end of Cover Combat 8. We've done this 8 times too. It's insane. It's so, time flies when you're having fun. That's for sure.
Yep.
All right, Mike, your window. Your window is up and you're ready to go, Mike.
All right. We got the semifinals here. And I wanted to do a little thing before we jumped into it because Mark Bright had passed away last week. And one of his covers, I think probably one of his most famous covers, was part of Cover Combat 8.
Yeah.
So I wanted to highlight that. And,
very nice.
When you look back at his career, it's like he didn't get all the limelight like Jim Lee and those guys did. But, man, it was just consistent, stellar work. Like that Captain Marvel, I remember when that came out and I bought that. He's just always solid work. So, and the Spider-Man Wolverine, holy cow. Man,
yeah.
Just wanted to highlight Mark's passing. As we're all fans.
Yeah, that's awesome, Mike. Sorry.
Thanks for doing that. That he was, he wasn't like one of the superstars in the '80s, but he was always a very solid artist. I was well aware of him, and I did follow his work during that time period, and can't say enough about him. He's a really good artist.
Yep.
Yeah, that Spider-Man Wolverine's in my top 5 favorite books of all time. That that's one of my coveted books that I keep in my special box that means so much to me because it was my, such a early time for us in our collecting, Mike. That
Yep.
yeah, love the art, love the story, love that book. So yeah.
Yep.
Awesome, Mike.
Yep, just wanted to highlight that. And rest in peace, Mark. All right. So now we'll go ahead and move forward.
Oh, jeez.
First matchup: Poison Ivy 6 versus Batman Harley Quinn. Seriously, these two, you could have laid money that this would be the final.
Yeah, agreed. Yep.
Didn't work out that way.
Yeah. Pat, which way did you ultimately go on this one?
I think I went with the underdog. I went with Poison Ivy.
You consider that the underdog? Man,
Yeah.
You're probably right. I guess, but yeah, they're so equal. But I was I don't know. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Pat. Sorry, Mike. What'd you do?
I went Batman Harley. Yeah, just Alex Ross at his best.
Yeah, so did I. That's such a not only just such a beautiful piece of work, but an iconic book, obviously too. So yeah, I went that way.
Yep. The fifth. Hello, I'm tripping over myself. The percentage, the winner had 56% of the vote.
Oh man, of course. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Yep. All right, you just want to get to it, pull the Band-Aid off.
Yes,
right.
Let's do this.
All right, moving on.
Well, maybe we want to. Oh, never mind. You've probably got some cool graphics. Yeah, there you go, Karen.
There you go, Karen.
Oh!
Batman Harley Quinn moves on. Poison Ivy continues to be the underdog.
Pat, sorry about whoever submitted Poison Ivy. Yeah, that's a tough break because that Poison Ivy is so awesome. That's why I was, Pat calling that an underdog. I was taken aback from it because it was so awesome. How could it be the underdog to anything? And this is probably the only book that it could be called that too. So,
yep. Yeah, I mean, this could easily have beaten so many other covers.
Yeah, this makes me although I'm very sad to see that Poison Ivy go. I'm also very happy that this Harley Quinn, this one deserves to be on the Cover Combat Champ wall. So we'll see. It's almost there.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree with that statement, Kevin.
Yeah.
So I'm not too sad.
All right. What is it gonna go up against?
All right. The final matchup for round 5, just that quick. Wonder Woman #1 from Jim Lee versus Obi-Wan and Anakin #1 from Scotty Young. 64% of the vote.
Oh,
this one is a little bit
farther apart on that one. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's still close relative though. Yeah. Mm. All right.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, go.
No, Karen. No. Karen, sorry, that was my fault. I was totally I just want to see it now. Sorry about that. Mike,
Karen, welcome to the club, Karen.
Mike, which way did you go on this one? Start off with you this time.
I went Obi-Wan and Anakin. I voted for that one in every round.
Oh, nice. Pat, what'd you do?
I also went Obi and Anakin. I was a pretty staunch Wonder Woman supporter, but I have voted for the Obi and Annie in the past, but I just think it's a really well done cover. I always say, I like the gag It's funny. It's well drawn. Not a
Yeah.
single character shot like your typical Study Gun can do sometimes. So yeah, got my vote.
Yeah, I'll just second everything both of y'all just said, because that's exactly what I did. And yeah, I said it. I've said it on every show. I think that Wonder Woman is better as a foil cover, which I have, and if it could have been seen as foil, it maybe could have gotten my vote. But yeah, Obi Annie won this one over for me as well. So we're unanimous.
Yep.
So it's definitely going to be. You don't even have to show it, Mike. It's definitely going to be Obi-Wan because we're unanimous. We never fail.
We don't. We're always right.
All right, let's see.
All right, Karen, bring us in. Roll.
Yeah, we're ready now.
Karen!
We're ready for a drum roll now, Karen.
She too busy wanting.
All right.
All right.
Karen's trying to press the button. It's not working.
Of course, that one works. All right, we'll just get to it.
Okay.
All right. Drum roll.
Dun, dun.
Ooh.
Oh man, we're all wrong. Wonder Woman #1, moving forward, defeating Obi-Wan and Anakin.
Dadgummit. I mean, sorry, Obi-Wan submitter. Congrats, Wonder Woman submitter. But man, I really wanted an Obi-Wan. I was hoping so much. Not only obviously I just voted for him. That would have been. I mean, the Wonder Woman Killing Joke is basically gonna be a more serious matchup. I was looking for that major contrast of funny, humorous, enjoyable art versus just quality art with you know what I mean, that contrast matchup rather than just two great covers. I mean, obviously that's great, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, right, Mike?
I know what you're saying.
Man, that's shocking though.
It is.
Dadgum. All right, fine.
All right.
It's all good.
Excuse me. All right.
All right.
Let's get to the matchup. I mean, we all remember, right?
Yeah, this is I remember this time. Teach. I remember.
Yep.
Uh-oh. What do we got going on with this finale graphic?
Oh man.
Finals graphic.
I don't know. All right, there's our final matchup. Wonder Woman #1 from Jim Lee versus Batman Harley Quinn from Alex Ross.
Girl power in this finals. Girl power.
Yep. Wonder Woman Harley.
Yep. All DC? Yeah, man.
Oh, jeez.
So much for I think we've hopefully Johnny will be convinced we've moved away from being a Marvel dominated cover combat to now we're all DC in the finals. So that's cool. I don't know if that's ever been that way. I can't recall the finals at this point, but seems like that's new. Is that new or has that been that way before, Pat?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. It's hard to think back sometimes.
Well,
Okay.
since my memory is perfect, we did have that one where it was definitely DC because
the one that was all DC themed. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, but yeah.
Other than that, I have no idea.
Good point, Mike.
I'm not going to give you too much credit for remembering that one, Mike. Come on.
Yeah.
I was grasping.
All right, here we are. There it is. Cover Combat 8 final matchup.
Yep.
All right, I guess that's a reveal as to what what your final graphic there is. It kind of looked like slime for me too as well. And here we are with the final graphic of the show. We're ready to believe you. Nice, love it. Ghostbuster graphic, and now I'm excited to see how that will play into the finals reveal. So that'll be good.
Me too. Got to figure that out.
All right, we ready to take that away then?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so I guess we're ready to wrap this up. I was thinking about this yesterday and we can talk about this for a minute. Pat has been very busy with personal things, so that's why we didn't have a show last week, and it was something that kind of came up at the last minute. We didn't have our regular Saturday show last week, but we will be around this coming Saturday. Tyler is going to step up for a Patrick replacement for the weekend. So sorry to everybody that we didn't know we weren't going to have a show last week or last Saturday, or we would have told you. But we told everybody we were going to have a show, and then we didn't show up. So I imagine that was probably upsetting to some people, right, Mike?
Yeah, I was getting emails and text messages.
Right.
Where you
I can
at?
tell you, I was personally very upset.
I'll bet. Yeah. I don't want to get into any details of what's going on. So, if you want to ever reveal what that is that's happened, Pat, that's fine, but.
Yeah, I better not for legal issues.
Okay. All right, let's wrap this up then.
Yeah, I've got, dang.
What?
I may have to go into the Facebook thing and put it up early. I mean, it's not going to be there ready to vote for another hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, you usually set it at 9:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one's only a 15-20 minute. Yeah. Maybe when we do a live show, you don't even worry about, post it until after the show, because it's really kind of unpredictable as to how long it's going to last. So.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to get notifications of everything we post. Follow Xcellar Comics on Facebook, Instagram, and or X, aka Twitter, and follow Xcellar_comics on TikTok. You can help support Xcellar Comics Cover Combat shows, including the prizes that are involved with them, through Patreon at patreon.com/XcellarComics. And then, as I've already stated, please watch our next regular live stream on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram this coming Saturday, April 13th at 8:30 a.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time. Got a lot of stuff I've been dying to talk about for a couple weeks, because then we had the April Fool's show 2 weeks ago. So I haven't talked about what I've watched in a while. I'm going through withdrawal. But and then watch Cover Combat 8, the Xcellar Family Edition finale, next Monday, April 15th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then last but not least, of course, please vote on this round of Cover Combat starting now on YouTube or 9:30 over on Facebook.
I can tell you, I'll go in and I'll put it to like 8:30.
All right, Mike will adjust that, okay? But you can vote now until this coming Sunday, April 14th at 7:30. It's usually Friday, but I change it to Sunday because we know next week's already going to be live already too, right, Mike? That's okay, right?
Next Sunday live?
No, next Monday we're doing live, so I changed the closing of the votes to Sunday instead of Friday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I should have mentioned
that.
that.
What time's Sunday? Because I have to get the
7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so it's okay?
Yeah, it'll work.
Okay, cool. Okay. So you can comment your votes here, like I said now, or go over to the Xcellar Comics on Facebook to vote on the Cover Combat post there that's going to be up somewhere between 8:30 and 9:30. That'll do. That's actually the last one. I've got this big stream of stuff to say, but none of that's for Cover Combat. So that's it. Man, this was smooth from beginning to end, right, Pat?
It was.
Right, Kevin.
Hey, that is a good pick too. I feel like you're basically here. Right, Mike? Isn't that the way he looks? Right in that
Does.
pic? It's perfect.
It's right there. Yeah.
No. All right, Mike, did you have anything else?
Nope. I think we hit the. I don't even know what the time mark is to be monetized. I mean, we're nowhere near that, but
I don't know either, but yeah, it's definitely qualified, I think. Yeah. So is that all you had then? Is just commenting on us being happy we could be monetized for this video?
someday.
Pat, you got anything else?
No, that's it.
Karen, you got anything? Is she putting up her finger like wait? Is that
Yeah.
what okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a thumb.
I was hoping for a drum roll.
Yeah.
All right, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Karen aims to
Thanks,
please.
Karen.
That'll do it. Appreciate you stopping by, checking us out. And until next time, don't forget, appreciating great art is awesome, especially in cover combat. And reading a great story is also fun. So why not pick up a comic book and do both? Xcellar out.